Hey guys, first question's for BJ. BJ, throughout your career, you've been, a really great finisher, and this last fight went to a decision. It was obviously a close fight. Going into the rematch, does it give you more motivation to want to finish this, just so the judges don't even get involved?
I think every fighter should have that same motivation to want to finish, because it puts more money in all of our pockets, and it builds the UFC, and it just makes everybody happy all the way around. There is a lot of controversy with people taking the fight out of Ultimate Fighting, and they really want to go to decision, and they feel happy with that. If that's the way they like to do things, that's the way they do it. But for me, I've always been about the fight, and I'm more of a fighter than an athlete. And maybe that's why people have said I don't come in shape and these kind of things, because that's what I am. I'm not an athlete. I didn't grow up playing all types of sports my whole life. All I've ever did was get into a fight, and a lot of it was over emotion. So as far as that goes, I vote to keep the fight in Ultimate Fighting.
Do you see that as a trend, BJ? I mean, do you see more guys in the sport as it evolves, guys going for, maybe fighting not to lose or going for decisions? Do you see that trend?
I definitely see that trend. And another trend I see is every fighter looks the same. Every fighter looks exactly the same. It's just crazy now, but I guess, that's just the future of the sport, and that's how the sport has evolved, and nobody wants to be on their back, because even if the guy doesn't do one bit of damage, he's still going to lose the fight, and that is really affecting how all the fighters fight, because the judges, as we all know, they don't know what they're doing, and it's just the whole judging. I don't think anyone should get points for any other grappling positions. It's like, what's the sense of taking Damian Maia down, and why should you get points for that, and why should you get points for mounting James Toney? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's all about damage and submission attempts. That's the only things that really matter in the fight.